Alright, so most people that start off writing drum and bass will ask the big question: how do I make a Reese sample or a Reese bass? It's the main thing people know about drum and bass, and they hear in drum and bass, and it's one of the most important aspects of making drum and bass music. It's very easy to do, but most people do struggle with it a lot because they don't know how to do it, and it's very simple. I'll just make a combinator so I can use multiple oscillators to make a very strong Reese, but it will be just a simple standard Reese that is available in most drum and bass tracks. Alright, we got the combinator here. Let's just create a simple Reese with a maelstrom. These are the two oscillators: oscillator A, oscillator B, oscillator A and oscillator B. Sorry. Right now, you hear a sine. We don't want it. We want a sawtooth. Just a very simple sawtooth. Then we put the other oscillator on, and you get two sawtooths. Then you detune the one sawtooth, and that's the main aspect of a Reese. That's detuned. You detune it so it goes out of phase with the other sawtooth. Oh, sorry, this one should be at they all should be at the same octave, otherwise you get a weird sound. Okay. You hear that? That's the phasing sound you get. Well, this sounds like a Reese a bit, but it's not enough. So you want more oscillators going on with the same thing. So what we do is we copy the patch of the maelstrom. We create a new maelstrom. Let's see here. Create a new maelstrom. We paste the patch, and right now we have let's see, we have to connect it first, of course. Audio main output should be in the second thing. Alright. Now we have two of the same oscillator patches going on. So what we do, we detune this one as well. And now you have four differently phased oscillators. Now, just copy this patch again, and let's add another one because we like it so much. Paste the patch, and we do the same thing. Connect it again to the third channel on the mixer. And this is probably the sound you're looking for. Now, one main more important aspect in Reese making is the distortion, and that's common with Reese. So what we do, we have all the synthesizers going to this mixer. We will create a distortion unit. Hold shift when you create it so it doesn't connect itself. Then simply connect the output of the main mixer to the output of the screen. I mean the output of this to the screen. The input, I mean, to the output. And then the input of the mixer, the output of the mixer to the screen. I'm all caught up here. Okay, what you do now, you, for example, use the tape distortion. It still sounds pretty rough, but that's the thing. A good Reese takes a lot of development, so it's a lot of trying out and working on this basis. But really, it's just this. It's just a synthesizer with sawtooths phased out and distorted, and then you can add more effects like phasing, chorus. I can show it right now if you want. You can use the phaser. Another thing that's fun to know, a bit too late for that, but you can use the legato switch on the Maelstrom. What it means is if I press one key and then I go to the next key, it doesn't re-trigger. So it just it plays the same note or the same sound, but on another pitch. So you just have to hear it. Put the polyphony on 1 if you use legato. This means you can only use one note. You can't use more voices than one key. The thing is, you have to do it at every synth now, so I was a bit late with that. You can just press multiple keys and you will only hear one sound, one note. Okay. One last thing. The portamento switch. What that does is simply make a sort of glide effect from one note to another. Like if I do this, you get this. You have no glide. It switches from note to note all of a sudden. Like okay. So if we add portamento, and again we have to do it with every synth, of course. And this has to be the same value. This is 80, so we make this 80 and this 80. But you just have to add your own creative, yeah, how do you call it? Just your own creative flavor to it, because the release has been done so much in drum and bass, and you aren't gonna be doing anything new if you use it. But you can, however, use it as a base for a lot of different sounds. Look at Noisia, for example. They use a release, but they totally twist it up and change it around to make it a whole new sound. And that's the thing. But it's helpful to know the basics of making a release. So hopefully you know now. If you have any questions, you can just ask me. Surf to my website pandadmb.com, and I'll be happy to answer them for you.